Let's just say it's in the middle of December. You've just played your last football game that you've ever played. You've just won a state championship. Now, from what you've learned from just this year, will stick with you whether you become an office worker or a construction worker even. In the US alone, there are 1.1 million players playing football this year. Football is more than just a game. It's full of life, passion, and it has the most unique ups and downs that are only applied to the sport. In my speech, I will give you 3 points. What football can do for your future, the development of healthy body habits, and the mental benefits that come from playing football. Going back to point 1, depending on how good you are, you can get a scholarship to college to get a free education. Now, if you didn't play college football, then you got to pay tuition, of course, which is very expensive nowadays. Now, if you're even better than those players, you can play in the NFL, of course, which you get paid millions of dollars to play a sport that you most likely love. And of course, if you're not good enough and you don't play college or the NFL, the skills that you've learned will apply to your job. But that's my 3rd point, so I'll save it for then. Going to my 2nd point, the development of healthy body habits. To play football, you have to be in great shape, of course. You have to work out constantly, probably every day, even on weekends. And even when you're not playing, you have to work out during the summer and in off season. Now, when you're playing football, you have practice. That means after school, before school, even during school. And that keeps you out of trouble, most likely. And to keep a healthy body, you have to stay off drugs, of course. And you have to stay away from that stuff. Now, when you're playing football, you have to keep your grades up. That's a requirement. So that's kind of a side benefit, of course. Student athletes make better grades than regular students, most likely. Going to my 3rd point, the psychological benefits. When you're playing on a team, you build team building skills, such as leadership, working together for a goal, and that can be applied to nearly any job that you can think of. And of course, when you're playing football during school, you have to learn time management. You can't not do your homework, of course, just because you're an athlete. You have to do that. In conclusion, going back over my points, football can help you with your future. My 2nd point, it can help you with your health. My 3rd point, it can help you with your mind, of course. It'll stay with you for the rest of your life, most likely. And the memories, those are irreplaceable.